Climbers at Smith Rock State Park have new rules when it comes to route setting. Jack Hirsch explains why a group that generally is self-governing reached out for help.
Climbers at Smith Rock are facing some new rules, but they actually asked for them.
As the community has grown, there's been a need for some type of regulation. It's been pretty much self-regulated up to this point.
But that could be a tough sell.
Historically, rock climbers are pretty anti-regulation.
Justin Brown, a regular climber at the state park, says people have developed the climbing routes there for about 40 years, and one thing has always been the same.
Pretty much managed by the Smith Rock rock climbing community.
But now that has to change.
Throughout Smith Rock, there are these crags with all of these slabs of rock covered in these little bolts with these quick release carabiners on them. Now, you can barely see the one that's right there, but imagine if there were rebar ladders throughout this entire slab.
Brown says recently someone set a ladder of rebar on one of the park's rock faces, ruining the beauty of the wall and putting the safety of other climbers at risk.
So unfortunately, this last event left us at a point where we feel like we're going to have a little bit more engagement with the climbing community.
What that engagement will look like is a new body overseen by the park to approve or disallow people to set new, replace, or take down bolts on the park's climbing routes.
It gives the rule some teeth, so there's some consequences to not following the commonly accepted ethic and practice. Where before, it was just like, hey man, that's not really the way we do it around here.
Those teeth could mean a citation or even exclusion from the park. Now, a group that historically is self-regulated is happy to have some restrictions in place for the greater good. In Terrebonne, Jack Hirsch, News Channel 20.